So that's my first question. I'm gonna ask you, who's your best bud?
Yeah.
Just because he's gonna flow. Then I'm gonna choose.
What's the name of the show?
Bud brought a buddy.
Say it again?
Bud brought a buddy.
Okay.
Welcome back, Steeler Nation. On this episode of Bud Brought a Buddy, I have no other than the one, the only, TJ Watt.
Man, your crowd is lively.
Bro, they all came to see you today. They all came to see you. You know, man, this is your show.
What's up, bud?
Man, thank you for taking the time out today to come on the show, man. It's gonna be an awesome time. It's fun for us, and it's fun for you. So obviously the show is Bud Brought a Buddy.
Yep.
Today I brought my buddy TJ. And so first I'm gonna ask you, who's your favorite bud?
I got a lot of favorite buds, and I don't want to be like Minka because I'm a watcher of Bud Brought a Buddy. So I'm not gonna answer the same question. I think for me, other than my family, my girlfriend, I think I just have close friends back home. Shout out to my buddies Doug, Anthony, Kogat, all those guys back home who had just been there from the beginning, and are people who I have out, come out here and watch a few games. Hopefully they can come out sometime this year. And people that have been there from the start. And, you know what I mean? Just people that support me.
Okay, cool. So who's your most influential bud?
Most influential bud? I mean, other than you, as far as on the football field and everything, I'd have to say probably my brothers.
Okay.
Just from everything they've been able to teach me on the football field.
Nice. So this is a question that you're just gonna get asked a lot. You know, we goof around all the time. So the first thing that your brother bought you when he first got to the NFL?
I thought you said no brother questions.
Oh yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. See, I'm trying to give people my humor.
I know, man. Yeah, we're gonna let y'all see the good side of TJ. He ain't always serious. He ain't always about football all day. And he did do a Sports Illustrated commercial. And he said, I'm glad you guys get to see my outside of football life. And then he did football stuff.
That's because it was part of the shoot, though.
Yeah. So.
Well, what was the question?
I know. What's the first thing JJ bought you when he got to the league?
When he got to the league? Man, I think people think that your brother makes it and he's going to hand you thousands of dollars, right?
Thank you.
No, that did not happen at all. My brother, like, when I was in college and he was in the NFL, my Christmas gifts would be like a Game Ready, or like a Normatec, which is like recovery tools. I remember getting like a laundry service, just stuff like that. That was very practical. I think it was just to keep us on the right path. Nothing super fun.
Yeah. Okay. So we did a cook-off last year, state cook-off. TJ placed.
I think I took third. You
third.
beat me.
Yeah.
Was
TJ
Tua
was first place. I was second place. TJ was third place. So we're on a food subject right now. I want to ask you: is salt and pepper the exact and the enough seasoning that you need for all your meals?
See, you guys always say I don't season my steaks enough, and that was the problem. That was the problem. Everybody. I used to post pictures on my Instagram about me cooking and stuff, and then I would always give a roast about everybody on the team for not putting enough seasoning on. But that's just how I like it. I don't like a lot of seasoning, but I mean, Tua's steak was phenomenal.
Yeah.
He had a nice glaze. Bud's steak was good. You cooked it like it was smoky.
Yeah,
I remember.
Charcoal.
I remember Cam Hayward's was terrible. It was absolutely terrible.
Yeah, matter of fact, speaking of terrible, Cam is excluded. Cam is excluded specifically from doing the cook-off. He cannot.
It's terrible.
He cannot. It's horrible.
But I mean, for me, salt and pepper is enough. I like to be traditional and let the steak kind of do its own course and not overdo it.
Okay, cool. Spoon or fork?
I'm a spoon, just because I like to make my meals and I usually put it in a bowl because I like to eat on the couch, so I use a spoon.
All right, gotcha. So, we're gonna go to a couple of our teammates. We got Cam and Tua. A one-on-one battle in basketball. Game point is 5. Half court, of course. Who you say win the game?
I'm gonna have to go with Cam just because I know that he was a really good high school basketball player. I think he got offered by Ohio State for both. I think. I could be wrong. I could be building him up too much, but I think that he's a super good basketball player. But I don't know.
Okay. Okay. Can you walk us through your pregame routine before the game?
Where do we start? I wake up. I eat my oatmeal.
Locker room.
Locker room. Walk in the locker room early, 3 hours before the game. Usually try to get chiropractor early, see Brad, get cracked and everything. Then I go see Marcel and get stretched. Go out onto the field about 2 hours before the game. And then I don't listen to a lot of music. I like to listen to music you guys always have playing.
Oh, yeah, in the locker
I
room.
always get all my good music off of whatever Bud's playing, because I don't necessarily have the keen eye and ear for good music. So I just listen to whatever you guys listen to.
No, definitely. So, tell me your favorite place to eat back home in your hometown.
It's a place called Amalia's. They have the best breakfast there. They have a potato cake scrambler. So what they do is they make an omelet, and then you know what a potato pancake is? Like
Yeah.
a super thin, like pancake, like a crepe, Talladega Nights, super
Like a
thin
pamela.
pancake. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So they fold it over the omelet, and it tastes amazing. Put a little ketchup on there, a little cheese.
That's nice. Okay.
If I could make it, I'd make it for you, but I can't.
Okay, cool. So I got a question for you right here. It's an everyday question right here. This is what we're gonna do. So, if you left the house,
Doesn't happen often.
if it doesn't happen often, if you left the house and couldn't return or stop anywhere to purchase essentials for a whole day, could you go without A, your cell phone, B, wallet, or C, deodorant?
What couldn't I go without?
Yeah, what couldn't you go without?
I would like to think I have to have deodorant. I feel like I could go without my wallet if I had to pick one. I do a distance relationship with my girlfriend, so I mean I'm always talking to her on the phone and FaceTiming her, and living out here without my family out here, I'm always FaceTiming back home. So gotta stay connected. I'll leave the wallet at home.
Gotcha. Gotcha. I'm glad he picked the deodorant. All right, bro. So, what's your favorite? You obviously, I'm trying to always get TJ involved in more designer stuff, get him involved. Get him wear a couple Gucci shirts and stuff like that.
It's too
Just
expensive.
messing around with him and stuff like that. So, tell me what's by far now. What's your favorite designer clothing that you have?
I mean, I'm just learning all of them. What we got Balenciaga, we got Louis Vuitton, Gucci. Is Balmain.
It is.
I don't know many others. I mean, I have some Gucci slippers that I got for Christmas.
They were
I
dope.
mean,
Dope.
I'm waiting for you to give me a Gucci sweatshirt or something that I can wear to a game. We want to do matching Gucci like sweatsuits for a game. I think that'd be super cool.
It's gonna be dope. We definitely getting it this year. Shout out to Mr. Rooney for that. I'm gonna get it for TJ.
You heard it here first, so if we don't wear them, it's Bud's fault.
All right, cool. So next question, bro. Like, what is your dream car that you've always wanted?
Car I've always wanted is a Range Rover. I really wanted to buy my rookie year, but I'm trying to stay as frugal as possible, you know
Yeah.
me, and try to not spend money. And I think it's important to kind of have that goal and not have it yet, and hopefully someday I will.
Okay, cool.
How about you? You got whatever you want.
I know, I did. Okay, so let me see that Microsoft board. We're gonna kind of ask them a couple questions on here. Gotcha. So I'm gonna show you a couple clips on this tablet,
All right.
and you explain to me exactly what you're doing. So first, I'm gonna go to this one. So explain this picture. Explain that picture right there.
Heavy, man. So this picture is from me and my brothers. Obviously, there's Derek, and JD's the tallest one. I don't know, I'm probably, 4 or 5 there. Hockey was our first sport growing up. It was my favorite sport. Always ice skating by the age of 2, and it was just something that we love doing. I still love hockey to this day. It just got to be so much travel for our family, and we didn't get to spend as much time together because my mom would have to go with JJ to like Canada for his games, and then Derek was traveling all over the States too. But that's why it's great to be here for the Penguins, you know.
Yeah, that's nice. My dog. All right, now on this one, You get to see it. You get 3 seconds to look at it.
Yeah.
Tell me, is this Coach Tomlin or this Omar Epps? You got 1, 2,
That is
3.
not Coach
Pass
Tomlin,
that.
but it looks like it.
Is it Coach Tomlin or Omar Epps?
Who is Omani Else? What?
Omar Epps.
Omar Epps? Else?
Cut. I just want to put that in there. That's why. I'm like,
Sometimes,
nah, get this on. Put this on there too.
you know, put this on. Sometimes, like, I've been with you for, what, 4 years now
Yeah.
here in Pittsburgh? I mean, I understand for the most part everything that you say. But, like, I mean, the people at home, we need some subtitles at times, you know what I mean?
No, for sure. Omar Epps, right? So,
That is not Coach T, but it looks like it.
yeah, exactly. That's funny as hell. All right, so now we got a clip at practice. And me personally, Calvin is holding the bag. I think he's holding the bag wrong. But
This from the
you
other day.
explain. Yeah, you explain it to me. Let us know the technique and what this drill is working on.
Well, Jerry O would like to think a lot of different things about this drill. But I mean, this drill is just a simple step over the bag. Let me go back to the start. Stepping over the bag. Calvin, who's behind it, Tyson's messing around. He's putting his bag behind Calvin's bag, so always trying to goof around, always trying to lighten the mood of practice.
You got to, man. You got to keep it going, man. Doing the same thing every day.
Same thing every single day.
You got to make it fun. You got to make it fun. All right, we're going to go to a couple of TJ's mic'd up stuff and so the fans can see a little bit more. We're going to ask them a couple of questions of it right now. So the first one.
You tell him what I told you before the game when I was mic'd up, what I tell you?
Oh yeah, let you know if you mic'd up. Yeah, so before he was mic'd up before the game, he told me, he said, man, let me know if I'm getting out of hand, because he was mic'd up. But you know, just hold my boy accountable.
I didn't want to say anything reckless.
Yeah, so right here. Let's eat, big bro. Let's rock. Explain this celebration that me and you do.
That's the Remember the Titans.
Let's eat, big
Gary Boutier and Julius Campbell.
Nice.
That's the strong side, left side.
We gotta take that next
Nice.
step.
And the intensity.
I think, I mean, that's what
That
a lot
you
of
have.
people, a lot of people don't get to see the flip switch. I think you get to see it on game day.
Yeah, exactly.
Kind of.
Explain this moment
Takes
too
over.
with your brother at midfield.
I love you, bro. Let's go. Let's go.
How did that make you feel?
I don't know if JJ knew I was going out for the coin toss, so I was getting stretched by Marcel in the locker room, and Ben was like, do you want to go out to the coin toss? I was like, I mean, why would I do that? He's like, well, if your brother's going to be the captain, you should be the captain too. I was like, oh, that's awesome. I really appreciate him for letting me do that, and to be able to do that and get the picture, it looks awesome. I just wish there were fans in the stands because it kind of looks awkward, just me and him and empty stands.
But man, I know that got to be a blessing for you, and that opportunity is an amazing opportunity to do that. And
Yeah, just stop bringing up my brother though, seriously.
I know, right? Well, back to the big Watt. First of all, hold on. First of all, JJ ever see this? This the big Watt. He coming, and it's in progress right now. Big Watt, TJ Watt. All right, so I'm gonna go to. Let me fast forward. Nice shot. Nice. Here it is. That's what the fans want to know about. The fans want to know that kick move,
The leg kick.
that leg kick. That's what they want.
Where it come from?
Yeah.
I think in college you couldn't really celebrate, so my first game playing at like defense for the first time, after every play I was like, ah, you know, like how I am after every play. And JJ and Derek were like, you need to stop celebrating. The guy gained a yard, like he gained 2 yards. You gotta like only do it like when it's a tackle behind the line of scrimmage. So like as college went on, I would only do it for sacks and stuff. But you couldn't put the leg up because obviously you get a penalty.
Yeah.
So I would just kind of put my arms down, and I saw a picture and it looked really cool, arms reflecting and stuff. So then when I got to the league, it was kind of jumping out of the tunnel was the thing to do. And then I used to jump up in the air, but then it got dangerous, like landing on my knees weird.
Yeah, for sure.
People started getting hurt celebrating. So I switched to just a leg kick, and story is history.
Nah, that's dope. That's dope. Now, man, I got a couple more questions for TJ, and then we're gonna let him slide.
I think that means leave.
For sure. All right, bet. So, your favorite TV show growing up as a kid, Saturday mornings?
Saturday mornings, any morning, we watch Saved by the Bell. You know what that is?
Screech.
Screech, yeah.
Yeah.
Zach Morris, all those guys. We used to watch that before school. If it wasn't that, I mean, we just always were watching like movies. I always get crap for the movies that I watch.
Okay.
Cam Hayward always says I've seen Harry Potter. I've seen like 20 minutes of Harry Potter, and it wasn't for me. He turned it off. I haven't seen any Star Wars.
Me either.
You either? See, I've seen like Mighty Ducks, Remember the Titans, Rudy, all those like kid sports movies. Pretty much all we were watching on road trips to games, but. I'm trying to expand my horizons when it comes to movies.
Yeah.
What's a good movie I should watch?
Friday.
Friday?
Yeah.
All right. I know. I've been told I gotta watch.
Yeah, you gotta watch Friday, and that's on me. I put it on me. My fault. Still a Nation. I'm sorry he has not seen Friday. I put it on me. I take responsibility for that.
We'll do a movie recap next time.
We will recap next time. So for the final question today of the segment with TJ Watt, Bud Brother Buddy, if you can go back in high school and play football again or basketball, what would you do different, and what position would you make the coach play? Would you make the coach let you play?
I would play basketball. I think that was the biggest thing in high school. I played basketball all the way until my freshman year, and I stopped, and I just did football and track. Because I was trying to like specialize in football and try to put everything I had into football. But I really wish I would have played basketball, because I feel like I could have been pretty good at it. I know I can dunk. I can dunk. You've seen the videos of me dunking.
I saw the video. Matter of fact, we're gonna get that clip so we can show you guys.
I gotta try and find it, and if we can't find it, we can recreate it sometime.
Yeah.
But yeah, basketball. I feel like I could be a good 4. I don't know.
Okay. No, high school.
Four is
definitely
what
be
power forward.
High school, you definitely can be a 3.
I can shoot better than you. That's all I know.
We're gonna find out. 5 shots. 5 shots for $200. But man, TJ. No, but TJ, I want to thank you for coming on Bud Brother Buddy. Great time. Brought my other partner in crime, man.
I am kind of a little insulted that Minka made it before me, but that's all right.
I know, right? It is. Minka, you should feel special that I put you on before TJ. So, man, I appreciate you, man.
Thanks, bud.
Everything TJ does, man, is always a great opportunity to be around him. Nothing but the best. Works hard every day. Comes prepared for everything. And still a Nation. One of the most elite people that I've been around, TJ Watt. Thank you.
Thank you, Alvin.
Let's do it.
But we brought a buddy. Bud brought a buddy to High Field.